Darcy, you're up here. Sit. Good dog. Now, much like the other dog that we just did a couple minutes ago, this dog has more pants ants than the other puppy does because she's been allowed to fidget. I detest fidgeting, and essentially when I get dogs that fidget, we physically intervene because all that activity just encourages more arousal. So all I'm going to do is stop her from moving her feet, wait until she relaxes in my hands, which she's not doing. She's got a bit of jitterbug. If you see her tail, it's this nervous little wag. Good girl. Then when her body is stationary, I'm going to release her. Okay. Because we can't get very far with the dog not paying attention. And when her expectation is that she gets food, Darcy, here, lass. Good. Sit. Good. Now she's compelled to follow my cameraman around, which I'm no longer going to permit. And we're going to continue repeating this until she succeeds in not moving just because he takes a step from side to side. Good. Very good. Okay. And I just simply quietly release him, okay? Again, I'm not going to reward the fight. All I'm going to do is release from the pressure. Good lass. Very nice. Now, because she did that on her own and was motionless, then I reward. If you notice, it took an entirety of 2 trials, okay? So again, consequence. What you want, you cannot have. Antecedent. Do what I want, be rewarded immensely. Good. So now we're going to protract that. She goes back to the bouncing around and all that nervous, aroused, wasted motion. And I'm simply going to hold her in place until she stops being so rigid and flighty. All I'm doing is holding her collar. I'm not pinching or fighting with her, but I'm not permitting her to escape, and I'm correcting everything that's wasted motion. Good lass. Good girl. Up. And again, I start singing to her and she starts getting stressy. So I'm just going to be quiet. And there it is. Okay. Good girl. And again, she starts getting aroused. I put loose pressure on her directly because I don't want her getting out of control, which she does at the drop of a hat. Good girl. Stop moving your feet, please. Darcy. Good. Good, good. Nope. Good. And again, the opportunity to have food sends her into a tailspin. And the reason I'm directly using food, I have food on my body, is because I want her to realize what she wants doesn't occur until I get what I want, which is stationary behavior. She doesn't know stay. We're not teaching stay. We're teaching calmness. There it is. Good girl. Darcy. Good girl. Good. May have waited a little too long on that one, but I wasn't going to pay it off with food because her expectation was that's going to be forthcoming. That is not determined by the dog, that is determined by the handler. Good, okay.